It's just unbelievable. All right, what's up, guys? How we doing? We're going to start off with Baseball Pick Your Team 82. Then we have Prizm Soccer, Seasons 10. Gold Rush Baseball jerseys, number 1. Impeccable Football right now is down to 2 spots left in the closing mini. So I expect to do Impeccable Football tonight too. Basketball jerseys are down to 3 spots. 3 spots left in the basketball jerseys. And Seasons 11 has about 9 teams left too. Baseball Pick Your Team 83 still has a bunch of teams. A lot of good teams in that available, so. National Treasures has all been delivered. I got 7 cases in the house right now. So that can go as soon as things start selling out tomorrow with National Treasures. We do have a random team up right now and 10 Pick Your Team breaks on the website. You guys didn't see last night's break. We hit a sick 101 Cloud 9 booklet, 9 Yankee autographs. It was pretty insane. Topps Chrome Black 2 and 3 are still on the website. They are going to go Thursday either way because I put the remaining teams on eBay tomorrow night. So if you want to get in on Topps Chrome Black, you can. There's a promo code BLACK15, 15% off the remaining teams. Take advantage of it. And we're definitely going to break that Thursday night. Same with Donruss Optic Football and Phoenix Football. All the remaining teams that weren't sold on the website are going on eBay tomorrow night. So Thursday we're going to have a bunch of breaks. Okay, the Impeccable Football Mini sold out. I see you, John. So when I get done with these 4 breaks, we'll do the Impeccable Mini, and then we'll do the Impeccable Draw, and we'll come back live and do the Impeccable Break. So I'm excited for that. Thanks, everybody. I know we did 7 minis, but I figured that was the best way to move it along. And it worked out pretty good. I'm glad we're doing that break tonight. All right. We got a Jay Allen for the Reds. That is numbered to 99. JJ's on the Reds tonight. What's up, JJ? I guess I'll see if somebody will jump in and grab the, if anybody wants to try the basketballs, the last 3 spots. If not, I guess I'll post a mini, try to close it out. Now, there are prospects in this. Xavier Nyans, Most of the players are on rosters, but there are some prospects in this too. So part of the NIL spot. Trey, you have the NIL tonight. I got sliced my finger the other day, so I'm trying to not rip it open again. All right, Easton Jones is a prospect. That is numbered to 150. Not familiar with Easton Jones. I did look at like the top prospects in Bowman, and Slade Caldwell for the Diamondbacks is one of the top guys in the chasing the break. And Kevin McGonigal for the Tigers, and both the Tigers and the Diamondbacks are available. So if they don't sell overnight, I'll definitely run a mini or something tomorrow so we can break that tomorrow. One hobby random tier team sold out already. A second one is posted. There's Mr. Skeens. The one thing about Onyx, I mean, the cards are pretty plain, like old school, vintage, I guess is what they call it. But they are all on-card autographs, so there's 5 on-card autographs per box. So this is only the second box we've opened. Another Skeens. Excuse me. Jamie Arnold, another prospect. That is to 99. I guess they do this with AI. I don't know. It's like a cartoon. So it should be fun breaks tonight. We got Prizm Soccer, something a little different. English Premier League. We got the Gold Rush baseball jerseys. Another Seasons in the Sun. Jack Caglione. Chase Burns for the Reds. That is to 150. I'll post another baseball pick your team tomorrow. I'm going to put Bowman in it. I'd like to put Bowman in National Treasures, but that's like a $1,400 break for 2 boxes. I got so many 1-box breaks up for National Treasures already. I figure we could try to push them day by day. There's Charlie Condon. So I don't understand. I don't understand always how pricing works. Like Condon is supposed to be the most sought after player in other schemes. Bowman, and yet they're like Jesus Mate, like the other teams are more expensive. Anyway, I might post like a top 20 tomorrow for Bowman if I get time. I'm always time constricted because I have to ship in the morning. And I have to get everything organized for the night. And we got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. But I'll see if I can get a little, I'm sure everybody has their own idea who they're chasing and who they want to chase. Whether it's a local team favorite or whatever. Or somebody that you value higher than everybody else values. Xavier Nyans. And that is to 35. 13 of 35. That's funny. Look at that. They put that to 13 of 35, and when it's to 99, it's just to 99. All right, where are we at? We haven't had an autograph yet. I didn't miss any autographs, did I? Oh, there we go, finally. Brooks Capel for the Cubs. Tom Burke. What's up, Tommy? Not familiar with him, but he's 6'6", 230. A big boy. There's Bazana. There's Made for the Brewers. I'd like to hit his autograph today. Emil Morales. Oh, here we go. Jamie Arnold. And that is a prospect. That goes to the NIL. Trey. Walker Jenkins. There's Mate again. Oh, Franco Elman for the Cleveland Guardians. So that's like in a marker too. Most of them have been in ink. There you go, Trey. Bubba Chandler. Oh, Vargas. He used to sign his name just Vargas. Now he's got a J at the beginning. Gendry Vargas for the Dodgers. Great Gamsby's on the board. So it's sort of weird. We didn't get any autographs on the right side of that box, and then the left side of the box. I guess we're going to get all 5 of our autographs. There's Jason Churio. I'd like to see a Salas or a Christian Campbell or somebody like that. Skeens autograph. Mayer would be nice. There's a lot of great players in this. Caglione. All right, last 2 packs. And then we're pretty much going to be into rapid fire kind of range. Oh, there's our autograph. Cole Drake, Texas Rangers. JJ. All right, well, again, this I only have 2 boxes to go by, but this is reminding me of Pro Prospects, where there's a ton of great players in the checklist, but we're not hitting any of the autographs, like J.J. Weatherholt and all those kind of guys. Oh, look at that. Skeens Dynamite. 5 of 5. That is a cool card. There you go, Don. Man, you were on fire last night, Don, in that season's break. Holy cow. I don't know if anybody's ever had a better break. Oh, Spencer. Spencer Jones. There's 101. Spencer Jones, center fielder for the Yankees. Tomas. Oh, Leo DeVries. This is a pretty nice box so far. 2 of 15 for the Padres. Here you go, Craig. You're on the board. And the final Dynamite, the King, Felix Hernandez, 11 of 25. Dawn. All right. See how we do in Vivid. Liam Peterson, NIL. Peterson's 2 of 9. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Excuse me. I have to look him up, but I think he's Twins. 5 of 8 for Emmanuel Rodriguez. Blake Burke. Brewers are on the board. What's up, Kevin? How you doing tonight, bud? 3 of 8 for Blake Burke. Brody Brecht. Nice. Second round pick for the Rockies last year. Dazzling performer. What's up, Chad? You're on the board with the Rockies. Brody Brecht. 6 of 7. Landon Roop. San Francisco Giants. JJ. Roop is 2 of 9. AJ Gracia. NIL spot. College. And that is 4 of 4, Trey. And, oh, that is cool. Kurt Schilling and Terry Francona. Colorful combos. There you go, Tom Jones. 6 of 7. I think that's the first time we hit this one. I actually made it through like a mini or two today without coughing. But all right, Adrian Del Castillo. That is a rookie card for the Diamondbacks. DeGrominator to 99. Rangers. Here, JJ. These are gorgeous, man. I wish they had more autographs per box or just maybe more number parallels or just more cards in general. They're just such a beautiful card. 99. Machado. You got a Ty Madden rookie for the Tigers. Naylor and Riley Green. Ooh, Wyatt Langford's in the house. That seems like it should be a special card, you know? Just a different color and stuff. Drew Romo rookie card for the Rocks. And a Drew Thorpe rookie card. It's the first time I saw that. RC behind it like that. For the White Sox. Vlad Jr. to 199. There you go, David. And Caminero and Xavier Edwards. Okay, here's our encased card from Topps Chrome Black. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians, and that is to 25. Nice one, Trey. Beauty. All right, here we go. Seasons. We start off with 1997 season leaders. You got the kid, Ken Griffey Jr., hit 56 that year. And Larry Walker for the Rockies hit 49. So Chad's got the Rockies and Dawn has the Mariners. So we're going to have to roll the dice on this one. And that is 1 of 2. Weird, they only made 2 of those. Nice. Johnny Damon. That is 2 of 5. Let me get my checklist. I'm pretty sure he's a Red Sox on the checklist, which I don't like now. Now that I'm looking at these, I'm a little bit aggravated. This is such a good set, and for whatever reason, they put the teams. Yeah, he's on the Red Sox. Tom Jones, that's you. I mean, I know the checklist is a checklist. I said from the beginning we're following the checklist, so there's no excuses. And when I set up the prices, I set up the prices for Johnny Damon to be a Red Sox, and Nolan Ryan to be an Astro, and so on. But sometimes, they're obviously in a different uniform and stuff for, I don't know about 2000. Was he with the Royals in 2000 still? Anyway, that goes to the Red Sox. Ooh, John Rocker. Go Braves. 2 of 5. Jackie Boy. Personalized. Rocker to 5. All right, let's close it out. Looks like we got one of these, a team for the ages. And, wow, that's a Pirates card right there. That is 1 of 3. Here you go, Dawn. Roberto Clemente, a bat. Willie Stargell, Omar Moreno, Bill Madlock. What a great hitter he was. Dave Parker, Al Oliver, Phil Garner, and Bill Mazeroski. That's pretty cool. 1 of 3. All right, Baseball Pick Your Team 83 is up and running. I have a little bit different. It's a different boxes. I know there's seasons in there. I think I got just the hits instead of Dynamite. And Vivid. And what else is in there? Another top, I think the last Topps Chrome Black. All right, Griffey will be odd. Walker will be even. All right, it goes to the Rockies. Congratulations, Chad. All right, let's do a little recap, and then we're going to jump into Prizm Soccer. All right, we got Guerrero to 199. Drew Thorpe rookie card, Romo rookie card, Madden rookie card, and Del Castillo rookie card. We got a Skeens, we got a Burns to 150, a couple Skeens, and an Easton Jones to 150. Jacob deGrom to 99. We got Emmanuel Rodriguez to 8. Liam Peterson was to 9. Xavier Nyans was to 35. Jamie Arnold was to 99, and so was Jay Allen. All right, our Dynamite encased cards, got a pretty nice box, no autographs, but still 11 of 25, Felix Hernandez. Leo DeVries, 2 of 15. Nice 101, Spencer Jones. That's a pretty nice looking card. And then we hit the Skeens to 5. All right, we got 2 relics, a team for the ages. Pittsburgh Pirates, 1 of 3. And the 1997 home run leaders, season leaders, Griffey with 56, Walker with 49. This is 1 of 2. All right, autographs. Nice pile of autographs. We got Cole Drake from Texas, Gendry Vargas for the Dodgers, Franco Ailman for the Guardians, Jamie Arnold, who was a prospect, goes to the NAL spot, Brooks Capel for the Cubbies. Got a nice duel, Terry Francona and Kurt Schilling. That's pretty cool. 6 of 7. AJ Gracia, NIL, that was 4 of 4. Landon Root for the Giants, was 2 of 9. Brody Brecht for the Rockies, 6 of 7. Blake Burke for the Brewers was 3 of 8. Guardians got a Jose Ramirez. That's a nice looking card. 20 of 25. Wow. Then we got Go Braves. John Rocker, 2 of 5. Personalized. And Johnny Damon, 2 of 5 for the Red Sox. What's up, Joey? How you doing, bud? Long time no see. All right, here we got Prizm's EPL Soccer. I don't get a lot of these kind of boxes, but it's fun to do something different once in a while and get like a different kind of hit, It's not an expensive break. It was only $13 a spot, but it took a little while to fill, which is unusual, but whatever. It is what it is. It's full now, so we'll break it. Hopefully we'll get something nice for someone. All right, so Ryan has Liverpool. Ted has Chelsea. John Boz has Crystal Palace. Ted, you have Ipswich Town. Craig Mandel has Man U. Tiger has Tottenham Hotspur. Craig with Nottingham Forest. John Boz of AFC Bournemouth. Tiger with Aston Villa. Steve Chardine, Brighton and Hove Albion. Craig has Brentford. John Boz with Everton. Craig with Arsenal. Steve has Leicester City. Gavin with Fulham. Craig with Newcastle United and Southampton. Steve Chardine has Man City. Craig with West Ham U. And Ryan has the Wolverhampton Wanderers. So there's 1 autograph per box, 5 numbered Prizms and 12 additional Prizms. So, now we got some Americans that play in the Premier League. All right, our first red Prizm is Kadru Matoma. That's the 199. And I love to butcher these names, so you can laugh at me if you want. Lenny Euro from Man U. Cracked ice. I'd like to watch English Premier Soccer League sometimes, but it's usually on early in the morning and I'm busy. I don't know who I'd be watching anyway. I like the UEFA Cup. All right, we got a Fractal. Robbie Manu. That's Man U. Jason Steele. That's like a laser. That's like a black laser. This should be a low number. Or maybe it won't be numbered. Brighton and Hove Albion. Anybody watch English Premier League soccer? Jean-Paul Van Eyck. Jean-Paul Van Eyck. And that's the $2.99. Brighton Hove again. There's a silver. Nicholas Jackson from Chelsea. Looks like it's a Prizm or something, but it doesn't say Prizm on it. Saliba from Arsenal. Jota Silva from Nottingham Forest. This is another one of those. Looks like a laser Prizm. That's a rookie card too. Oh, we got our autograph. Dominic, oh yeah, of course. Szoboszlai. Liverpool. Ryan DeGroff. Let's go Mets, Ryan. What's up, buddy? You get the autograph. Szoboszlai. Ay. Allison Becker, that's just a regular one. Okay. Nikola Milikanovic. That is a Mojo Prizm. Nottingham Forest. Center Stage. Sinistera for Bournemouth. Another silver. Hee-Chan Wang. Wolverhampton Wanderers. That is a blue crystal. Ilya Zabarny. That is the 75. Bournemouth. Johnny Baz. Mats Weaver. Brighton Hove Albion. Another Mojo. Prizm. Seasons in the Sun 10 is next. Then we got the Gold Rush jerseys. The mini sold out, the closing mini for Impeccable Football. So when I get done, I will do that mini, and then I'll do the random, and we'll come back and do Impeccable. If Seasons 11 sells out or the basketballs sell out, we'll do those too. Ben Brereton Diaz, Southampton. Malo Gusto. That's like a red laser. That's the 149. Chelsea. And our next silver is Morgan Gibbs White, Nottingham Forest. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Is Pulisic still playing in the English Premier League? Or he moved to like Spain or something? Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool. Got 2 packs left. I'm going to do a recap. We got a blue Bernardo Silva from Man City. It's $2.99. And Darwin Nunez for Liverpool, cracked ice. Andre. I don't know, they still have one. I mean, I've heard of one, like, one name players, but I didn't know there was one now in the English Premier League. Andre. Leon Bailey, Fireworks. Aston Villa. And another silver, Bruno Guimaraes, Newcastle United. Okay. Bunch of Prizms, silvers. Nunez, Silva, Van Dijk, Arnold, White, Gusto, Diaz, Fulkrug, Weifler. Wang, Sinistera, Milinkovic, Silva, Saliba, Jackson, Van Heck, Steele, Manu, Euro, and Matoma. We got one numbered parallel to 75. Zabarny. And our autograph was Dominic Szoboszlai, Liverpool. Give me a harder name, please, next time. Thank you. Ay, caramba. All right, so Seasons 10 is coming up right now. Seasons 11 is on the Facebook page. There's about 9 teams left when I went live. Last night's seasons box was unbelievable. Let's see how we do tonight. We got a cut signature in this one. One of those postcard ones. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a low number. I'd love to see that Babe Ruth cut signature. All right, Gold Rush baseball jerseys are next. Then I'm going to sign off, do the randoms for Impeccable Football, and we'll come back and do the Impeccable Football after. If the Gold Rush basketball sell out or Seasons 11 sell out, Baseball Picker Team 83 has got a long ways to go. All right, here we go. Ready? Good luck, everybody. And we start off Baseball Lore, 1 of 1. Bill Mazeroski. That is a 1 of 1. Got some beat up thread on there, huh? Look at that. 60-year-old thread right there. He played in the early 60s, right? There you go, Lynn. Pirates are on the board early. And JJ, Johnny Bench in the house. Signature season, that's 3 of 8 for the Cincinnati Reds. And there's our cut signature, Lou Boudreau, 1948. And that is a 1 of 1. Wow. Lou Boudreau was a Cleveland Guardian, correct? Let me make sure. Well, he was an Indian. He played for the Indians for 12 years and then the Red Sox for 2 years. 8-time All-Star. He was an AL MVP. He was an AL batting champion. His number is retired. He's in the Guardians Hall of Fame. He's also in the Cubs Hall of Fame. Anyway, 1 of 1. Lou Boudreau. David Thorpe. What's up, David? All right, love these. Decade Dominator. Harmon Killebrew, Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Frank Robinson, Willie McCovey, and Ernie Banks. All right, well, off the bat, there's 2 Giants there. McCovey and Mays. Harmon Killebrew is a twin. Steve Chardin, you get 1. Atlanta Braves, Jeff Harris, you get 1 for Hank Aaron. Frank Robinson for the Reds, JJ, so you have 3. All right, so that goes to you, JJ. You have 2 Giants and 1 Reds, so you have 3 of the 6. That is 19 of 25. Nice first box. All right, box number 2. Burt Blyleven. Steve Chardin, a little closing mojo for you, buddy. And that is a tradition, 27 of 30. For Burt Blyleven. The Mix in the house. 12 of 15. Mickey Mantle. Dual baseball lore. Old school. Here you go, Dom. And the Brew Crew, Robin Yount, 7 of 7. There you go, Craig. You're off the snide today, Craig. Robin Yount, 7 of 7 for the Brewers. Signature souvenir. Pretty card. And we're going to close it out with Jose Canseco, 10 of 35 for the A's. Here you go, JJ. Signature souvenir. All right, little recap time. We got the Mickey Mantle Sweet to 15. Nice dual baseball lure. Decade Dominators home runs for the 60s. We got Killebrew, Aaron, Mays, Robinson, McCovey, and Banks. JJ had 3 of the 6. That's pretty cool, too. Look at that. 101. Bill Mazeroski. Some ripped up thread on there, huh? Holy cow. Very nice. And we got 4 autographs, too. Jose Canseco, 10 of 35 for the A's. He's actually in the A's there. Robin Yount, 7 of 7 for the Brew Crew. Oh, we got 5 autographs. My bad. Burt Blyleven, Minnesota Twins, 27 of 30. We got a 101 cut signature, Lee Boudreau for the Cleveland Indians from 1948. And, of course, from the Big Red Machine, Johnny Bench, 3 of 8. Very nice. All right. All right, so going forward with these Gold Rush jerseys, there's 3 more left. I will do 1 box at a time, pick a player and get a random number. So there'll only be 16 a spot, and there's only 10 spots, so hopefully they'll move a little quicker. I thought they would. This is the new series, but okay, let me just raise this up a little. And again, I'm going to do the Impeccable Mini and then the Impeccable Draw and come back live after. All right, so this is a 100-player checklist. So in this one, we sold 20 spots for 3 jerseys. Everybody gets pick a player, and then they get 4 random players. Zach took Chuck Knobloch. Ryan took Kershaw. Zach with Carew. Brian has Ellie De La Cruz. Craig, you have, excuse me, wow, Pete Rose and Mike Trout. Ashley with Ozzie Albies. Eric, you have Jackson Churio, Merrill, and Wyatt Langford. Tiger with Juan Soto. JJ with Rivera and Ichiro. Thomas Bennett has Ripken. JJ with Mattingly and Aaron. Steve Chardin with Nolan Ryan. Jim Conlon, Fernando Tatis Jr., Steve Chardin, Gunnar Henderson, and Eric Rassin took Wild Thing, Charlie Sheen. And now, a ton of great players not picked. Musial, Pedro Martinez, Reggie Jackson, Ronald Acuna Jr., Rock Raines, Mike Piazza, Mike Schmidt, Vlad Guerrero. I don't know if it's junior or senior. That's weird. Will Clark's in this. Ken Griffey didn't get picked. O'Neill Cruz is in here. Julio Rodriguez. Barry Bonds is in here. Yogi Berra, Al Kaline. I know those kind of names are tough to hit. I feel like we hit a lot of Brendan Rodgers kind of hits, but Bo Jackson's in here. Wade Boggs. Aaron Judge is in here. Wow. James Wood. Sammy Sosa. Bill Mazeroski. And Ernie Banks, too. Adley Rutschman. All right, so it's a pretty nice checklist. So let's see how we do. How about we started off right? I had somebody on the cover or somebody picked. Somebody picked is always ideal. Oh, we hit Juan Soto right off the bat. That's what I'm talking about, Tiger. Where are you at, Tiger? Juan Soto gets us first jersey, gets us rolling. I like it. Beautiful silver ink. Great autograph for Soto. That'll look nice on the wall. All right, sometimes ask and you shall receive. We wanted to get somebody picked, and we got somebody picked. Juan Soto gets us going. All right, it's like 7:51. I will do the impeccable mini. We'll come live back if I can get it done in time. We'll come back at 8:15. If I can't get it done in time, we'll come back at 8:30 and do impeccable. All right, jersey number 2. Good luck, everybody. Oh, a little Cole Hamels action. Cole Hamels, and he does a nice inscription. 08 World Series MVP. Cole Hamels, 35. That's pretty cool. 08 MVP. Zach Piepenberg, right up on top, Zach. All right, Cole Hamels, number 2. Juan Soto, number 1. Let's get another hot one, number 3. Again, I only have 3 more in this, so I will do a single box next. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Lou Bob in the house. Lewis Robert Jr., number 88, nice silver ink. Nice. Steve Chardine, there you go, Steve. Congratulations, buddy. All right, so 3 nice jerseys to get us started. Juan Soto, Cole Hamels, inscribed with the World Series inscription, and Lewis Robert. Okay. All right, let me get back to the Facebook page. I'm going to do the impeccable mini, and then I'll do the impeccable draw, and then we'll come back live, depending on how long it takes me to get it set up. We might be back at 8:15 or 8:30 the latest. All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. See you in a few.